Good morning, members of the board. In this recording, I'll be presenting two new social media posts that will be being shared as part of the Minderoo Foundation's Stop E-Cigarettes initiative. Using this slideshow presentation, I will go through these posts and their text and media components, and then present a brief rationale for each that outlines profiles of their intended audiences and the means by which they communicate effectively with those audience profiles. The first post is directed at parents and guardians of children that are susceptible to vapes. To represent this demographic, I'm using the Roy Morgan Values segment, Conventional Family Life, which I believe best represents parents of young adults and teenagers that do partake of e-cigarette usage more than, say, the traditional family life segment. In this post, I have displayed an e-cigarette unbranded in the center. On either side, I've displayed, according to DrugWatch, chemical components in e-cigarettes and then the health complications that those components have been found to be linked to. The caption reads, "E-cigarettes or vapes, popular among teens and young adults as healthy alternatives to smoking, contain many chemicals and additives that are linked directly to health problems. At the Minderoo Foundation, we aim to end young people vaping in Australia to protect the next generation from dire health consequences. To find out more, go to minderoo.org/stop e-cigarettes or visit our Facebook page." So to connect with this profile, I created a post that was simplistic and factual in nature, but also effective in conveying the message of promoting the dangers of vaping among teenagers and young people. I've used basic and approachable language with no jargon. Instructions to find out more are simple and easy to follow in order to cater to the less tech-savvy portion of this profile. The Roy Morgan Values segment emphasizes worrying about the safety of the children and giving their families better opportunities than they had in their own childhood in the Conventional Family Life segment. So to connect with these concerns, I emphasize the foundation's intent to protect the next generation from the dangers of vaping. My second post was aimed at the Roy Morgan Values segment, Look at Me, which I believe best represents young teens and adults that actively partake of e-cigarette usage. Due to the importance in the profile of fitting in and appearing socially conscious, a reason for which I believe vaping has become such an epidemic. The post in brightly colored lettering asks, what makes this, an e-cigarette, better than this, a regular cigarette? Think before you hit. Overlaid is a background of cancer overtaking blood cells. My caption reads, "Vaping is no better than smoking, so why are they not held to the same standard? At the Minderoo Foundation, we want to stop vaping in teens and young people before it's too late for us all." Visit our Facebook page or our website to find out more about how we can put an end to this together. To effectively engage with an audience that is more versed in technology and social media than the last profile, but simultaneously have been found to be less attentive and more easily distracted by other media, I kept the caption short and incorporated bright and immediately engaging color in my image to capture the attention of social media users. Use of emojis relates to young people involved in use of modern technology. My use of inclusive terms such as we and us all cater to, again, the Roy Morgan Value segment profile's need to conform and fit in with a collective. That concludes my presentation. Consideration for these social media posts in the next Minderoo Foundation digital output would be appreciated. Thank you for listening.